see mirrored compositions here. We've seen a lot of Winston on Garden over the Reinhardt. And that is what we are in fact going to see here with the players here. Don't mind the misplaced Luke B on the top of your screen.
Yeah, Krong needs to be rotated over to the side, but we'll worry about that later. For now, Humbaba maybe charging forward, gets stunned up for the moment, trying to retreat, falling low, down below 100 HP here. And who is actually going to be picking up the first kill of the fight as Luke B will be taken down. Charge forward for GEEKSTAR, just trying to keep Gableshi in that mech. Seems like it might just fail it. Yeah, will get popped out at the last moment there by Rain. Point going to be unlocked. Starting to take up for GEEKSTAR. O2 still poking their way through. We should be rejoining. A lot of damage coming through from these right clicks on the Zarya. Krong really layering in the damage. Has that Graviton Surge ready to go, but sound barriers out from Waffle. Keeps them all topped up here, at least for the moment. Young one falling low. Armor coming out on the back of this rally from Assassin. Swinging away though, Arrow up in the front line. Finds the first kill here for O2 as Leo will get taken down. Transcendence out from Hoop. Everybody else alive. Point still not capped by either side, but GEEKSTAR are getting forced back. Self-destruct coming out. Shield is up. Absorbed as well. And it seems like O2 might just be able to convert this with these kills coming through now.
Much better usage there of the remake coming out from Humbaba versus what we just saw from Gableshi, and it's going to be one of the last moments there that turns it. You know, the main reason why Waffle had more support ultimate was because they took more damage in the fight, right? So he was healing more.
Right, well, Krong's going to be, Rain rather, going to be zipping around here, trying to keep everybody else topped up. Dive into the back, Leo kind of isolating himself, but has a primal range, joins in onto the point, trying to disrupt O2, knock them off. Baba will get popped out of the mech. He pushes forward, another Transcendence going to be online. Now Arrow going to be taken down. That's going to be a 3-for-1 special here, really, for the side of GEEKSTAR. As Assassin will get stomped out by Luke B, taken down by Leo, who is just picking up frag after frag. Graviton out from Young One, going to be locking up the remaining members of O2 team. All of them going to get taken down. Highly the last one to fall, and the flip will come in 44%.
With their ultimates, they're still holding a little bit of that armor from the previous rally. They can use, because of that, the current rally is more of a, you know, amp it up sort of healing Lucio style ultimate. So O2 need to flip this now. They have no ultimates.
Yeah, very little to work with. Leo right now going to be the only one on the side of GEEKSTAR. Has that primal rage ready to go. Really got into a position where he might have had to pop that, but will get top back up. Who as well, burning his way up towards that next Transcendence, and Highly is going to get picked off. Krong throws down the Graviton Surge. Leo, however, is just knocking everybody from O2 away, so they can't get any damage and they can't get any kills. Now the chase forward as they hit 94%. There's a back cap coming through in the meantime, but whether or not, even if they get control here with Rain, maintaining it just seems so unlikely. He's going to get chased off before he can finish the cap. OT is ticking down. Leap in from Luckby, but it's a little bit too late. And GEEKSTAR will, in fact, take the first round of Legion.
To get the most efficiency out of them and building them quickly is, I think, the main reason why GEEKSTAR comes up ahead here. And they're the closest they've ever been to taking a map now in this tournament. So, got to be feeling great right now.
All right, well, let's see how things are going to fare. Rather than now, going to swap over to the Reinhardt here. Leo and Luckby is going to be meeting each other up front. Assassin taken down instantly. Now Waffle gone. That's going to really slow down the pace of that sound barrier. And Rain comes up with a double with the boom. Boo and Yomwan both taken out. Humbaba just giving a nice little wave here to the camera. And the first cap will be gained by O2 yet again. Can they maintain?
And O2 team has a massive ult advantage now.
Pushing their way back in, Leo, shatter of his own, ready to go. They go into the shield bash, still catch multiple members. They get the Zarya shield up on the Luckby, but everybody else is vulnerable. Leo gets a pin kill there onto Highly, but takes himself off the side of the map. Now Luckby, I guess, doing the same, just abandoning here. Not wanting to feed over any extra ult charge here to GEEKSTAR as they gain control.
And they have a better opportunity to control this. Yomwan barely doesn't have a grab. He wishes he did, or he could protect this choke, but they're going to have to take the fight on the point itself.
He can have it very swiftly. Doesn't get poked down any further. It's 90%. Can definitely build this up in the fight unless they get wiped off the face of the map here. So now 98%. First grab's going to be coming down. Transcendence is down from who? Topping them up. Bomb into the back. Shields up. Leo going to be able to block that one out. Now it's a responding grab coming through. Shields up again. Not going to find anything with the self-destruct. Transcendence from Highly helps keep them alive, and Leo will get taken taken down. This is what you're talking about yesterday. That second Transcendence can lead to the victory, especially when you have Rain behind you as well as that secondary support. Another double boot, the same damn targets, both of them going up the side of the map. The O2 team will be able to regain control.
In a meta like this, a player like that is so invaluable. Rally to approach here for GEEKSTAR, but they do not have a grab, so this is a tough attack here.
Pushing their way through, sound barriers out from Rain as they take the fight forward over on a GEEKSTAR, but now if Leo can nail the shatter, could be a big problem. Arrow gonna be the one getting caught, taken down, but Leo on the charge will fall in exchange for the Reinhardts here. As O2 team's gonna be operating 2 men down. Prong nearly with another grab on Surge. Humbaba sitting here with that self-destruct. Will he dump it? No. The answer here is just going to be, the solution rather, is just going to be...
It's almost there, in fact. There's a tiny window where actually O2 can get in here before that's ready.
Yep, one. Nearly having that one, gets chunked down to about half HP, throws it down, responding, coming out, everybody's gonna get locked up together, the bomb's coming through, yet again, no one's gonna be taken down, the Transcendences are out, Highly's gonna be expiring first, Waffle comes over that boot kill there on the Lookbee, taking him down, ticking away as we enter into OT. GEEKSTAR, can they pick up this map win? Sound barriers out, Rain still building up for his next one, Lookbee has the shatter online, it needs to be a big one, but people are dropping around him like flies. Humbaba out of the mech, Highly and Arrow just before going to be gone. Rain's in the back, skirting around the side of the point here. Pushes forward, finds the kill on the young one. Now drops the sound barrier, catching the 3 remaining members as Humbaba makes his way back into that mech, but Lookbee will not be able to survive. Humbaba's off the side, Rain finds one, but that's it. GEEKSTAR close out Lijiang 2-0.
For the attack here, Decal will start the Pharah. I mean, remember last time he had some issues getting into good position to do that maximum damage. You see the climax on the Hanzo. So this makes sense, right? This is a little bit different. Oh,
yeah, pushes around the corner, spots him out. Everybody else peeling back, denying any damage away. Cal going in very aggressively. Watch with that concussive blast, but still not really going to get punished. Maybe this might lead to his death, but does manage to stay alive. Takes a lot of damage in there, and Assassin will get taken down as he tries to push inside of the stairwell.
Fortunately
for him, Waffle.
One
more shot would finish him off, and they're able to find it. Lookbee comes in, gets that kill. Who does snipe a Decal out of the sky. Might just be able to get a res through onto him from Rain here momentarily as the point starts getting capped.
This Hanzo works so well with the Pharah too because you just burst down the tanks, get them low. If you can do that, then the rocket damage is going to be enough to finish the rest off. Who does just try to get a little bit more ult charge here and maybe tag the point for 1 second, but Cap is here first.
Be pushing forward.
Trying to predict the timing here.
Scouting this out. She takes a lot of damage there. Has to retreat. Some
look at this.
Coming in. The barrage maybe in a perfect position. Drops it down. Finds one. The Dragon Strike getting 2.
That was
yeah,
so
it's just
well
going
done.
to be 2 for 3 now as Climax goes ahead, picks up a kill, and I mean they just destroyed them.
You smoke control his choke point now without Zarya because they don't have the ults yet and they couldn't build them anyways. Look at this damage already coming out from Climax.
Yep, up to 45%. Putting arrow after arrow there into that mech. She's going to be popped out. Drops down that self-destruct. Not going to be able to find any picks, but makes it back in successfully. Lookbee in the meantime has been taken down, and GEEKSTAR wants to take a fight over to the side of O2. Highly using that Transcendence bomb, going to be burst there by Humbaba, makes his way back in. Leo going to get sniped mid-leap. Climax taking him down, another Dragon Strike rolling through. I think he's not going to be finding any targets this time around, but Decal is still taking names, gets the pop out there. The Gable she's mech, and Humbaba scoops up the kill on the pilot form. Barrage coming down. Gets all 3 of them. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to kill Yum1, but does make it through that bubble, takes him out, and this is such a fast steamroll through the street space here on Hollywood.
Well, now we should see one last-minute contest here from Leo.
Can they kill him before he gets Primal? No. He's got actually a really meaty leap there, so we'll be able to get the Primal Rage up.
This is actually really nice for GEEKSTAR because they have this grab, so this could be a really nice time buy for them. Early Transcendence, but it's okay against the comp that O2 is running. They don't have big combos.
Grab Hunter's going to be lacking. Barrage can help out certainly with that, but the Barrage still can get through that Transcendence healing. Decal takes on Leo. Highly going to be traded out. Humbaba now going to be popped out of the mech. Grabs on Surge will be tossed in, locking up a few remaining members that were nearby. Lookbee back over towards the cart, trying to get this thing advanced as much as he possibly can.
I mean, they're not going to swap, man. They think this is the counter to, the 3-3 that GEEKSTAR is running. They've got this big barrage now. They're watching the Matrix here as Decal sweeps around the left side.
It's 5 ults ready to go. Could just do the same thing. A lot of them grouping up inside. Dropping, hitting the deck, spots him out. Dragon Strike, will we see it?
Yeah, we do.
There it is. Climax flying suit, taking him down. Sound barrier out from Waffle. Decal gonna be killing himself, I
Hits
suppose.
the wall, I think.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Will be eliminated. The barrage. Not gonna find any damage, any kills here. GeeKSTAR gonna get popped out by that self-destruct. And the cart still gonna be halted here, however. High energy from Young1 taking a lot of damage. Final shots coming down. Climax able to scoop up the kill. Finally keeping everybody else topped up. Transcendence going to be out. Waffle going to be skirting around the fight. Who now with the Transcendence of his own helps escort the remainder of GeeKSTAR back over here onto the cart. Leo up onto the high ground, pops the Primal Rage again. Zcount just keeps layering rocket after rocket in, finds the kill there on a Waffle. Tries to follow up for Assassin, can't quite finish him off. Leo basically on his lonesome will get taken down. The barrage comes out as well as the Dragon Strike, and that will be gained by O2. So they bump
like you said, this is the last push. So the gamble doesn't pay off. O2 on their last legs here.
Up there, look B. Getting locked up. The Zarya shield comes in. Now has the Shatter online, but he's going to get snagged up into this Graviton Surge. The kills, but Leo oversteps, pushes a little bit too far forward. The Transcendence isn't in time. Shatter is absolutely massive. The pin comes down. Assassin going to be eliminated. O2 need to make this push. The finisher here gets the knock up on the GeeKSTAR, taking down that pilot form. The cart starting to advance.
They need to camp.
Enter into OT.
They need to camp this entrance. They can't let everyone spill out and get onto the cart, or they will lose control.
That's right. The grab.
Yeah, he's got the grab, so they need to buy time. They need to stay up at the front. Everyone's starting to spill out, though. There just wasn't enough time to get Climax back here.
They have the bigger bang combo online. If they can pull it off, might just punch their ticket to this point C cap. Sound barrier's going to be out, locks them in. Bomb's going to be dropped right here on the cart. The Shatter coming down. Assassin going to be eliminated. GeeKSTAR pushed out of the mech and taken down. Young1 alive, but trying to retreat, and he cannot tag in. O2 team are able to complete Hollywood, but with no time in the bank.
Yes.
It's going to be the classic McCree Junkrat here.
He's going to scout first, get some information about what this is. They check the high ground room, and once they find out about the McCree, they'll either decide to commit to this or swap up the comp. They're going to at least do one push because there's no reason to just run back. They're going to try to go around the backside here. So GeeKSTAR smartly gets it up. Yep.
Stretch back here into the front. Trying to catch them as they reposition. Baba going to get tagged up a little bit here from the low ground. First hit going to be gained by GeeKSTAR. They take a lot of damage, and Waffle will get taken down. Decal able to find that kill. Push up onto the high ground. Leo and GeeKSTAR both going to be eliminated.
They took the fight there, but where they were going to have a disadvantage in the choke point, but they gained control of the point itself, which is what gets them that first tick. See if the follow-up push can get a second.
Top in the bubble. Riptide going to be coming up and around. Leo will get popped in exchange on these main tanks as Look B is dead. Point is still getting capped. In the meantime, they try to contest with the McCree. Gets taken down. And overall, GeeKSTAR, I mean, they might as well have gotten that on the first push.
But they're sticking with the meta comp, right? O2 is the one who's trying to keep it different. Rain is still holding on to this Ana to look for heal denies, but he does not have the counter to the grab. They've only got one.
We'll jump into the back from Look B. Bomb into the back as well. Baba not going to find anything. Remix, who going to get taken down. Grab comes out. Young1 locking them up. Trying to get everybody topped up. Rain as well. Retreating, getting tagged on this Ana. Will get felled at the end there. Leo with a primal range is able to finish him off. The bomb from GeeKSTAR gets some Baba. And it is just cleanup time here for GeeKSTAR.
GeeKSTAR now has both support ultimates online before this gets tasked.
Now barrier out, Waffle starting things off. Transcendence going to be ready to go, as you say, and Look be the first one to get taken down. Assassin swinging away like a madman. Comes up with that kill onto the enemy Winston. Humbaba getting pushed back, chunked out of the mech, and eliminated.
Folks, breaking through this point is so difficult in this meta when your opponent has grab advantage, and that is exactly what Climax is holding. That's what we're watching.
Well, there you go. Finds one opening kill for Leo. Taking down Decal. Climax still going to be holding it. Looking for an opportunity, but he's going to get taken down. Overextends. Will be eliminated. Waffle coming up with the kill, and now the cart can move out of this choke, alleviating a lot of pressure for GeeKSTAR. That we've had with the Zenyatta coming in, even having that Winston is no longer a guaranteed survival. Primal Rage in, focus fire from everybody on the team, and you will go down.
Absolutely. Who gets out of there? They're going to commit the grab here.
Grab comes down, self-destructs from both sides, layered right on top of each other, but it's going to be GeeKSTAR coming up with the kills. Look, B's taken down. Decal getting pinned just beforehand. 2 members now, 3 down as Highly will fall. GEEKSTAR looking to get the completion here on the map with over 2 minutes on the clock.
It's going to be tough because Yeomon is going to lead with the grab. If they could be eaten, it's all over the map as a tie.
Trying to cheat here, though the bash comes in, they interrupt it. Pin still there, Leo will get taken down. Look, he finds the kill. Grabs on Surge coming out, locks him in, bomb going to be dropped. Boom comes through, she finds Rain. Decal is dead. GEEKSTAR make their way over onto the point. The sound barrier going to be coming through now. Look, trying to stay alive, tries to go for a pin, but gets killed before he can find any target. Humbaba melted out of the mech. They're in onto the point looking for that final tick. Leo slams down that shatter. They clean it up, and that is going to be GEEKSTAR looking to move here 2-0. A few remaining members of O2 will string in onto the point, but it is not going to work out. Victory goes the way of GEEKSTAR.
Waffle with the might just see us pinned into the wall.
Rallies out from Assassin. Climax throws down the Graviton, but they're not really at a good enough angle to get that many kills. Climax does manage to find Leo. Spawning grab comes out, locks him up. Seems like actually O2 might have found a very good position here. Who's going to get picked up with that Transcendence available? Now GEEKSTAR popped out of the mech. Eliminated here, just going to be holding on to that self-destruct, and seems like GEEKSTAR will be surrendering point A.
Well, it's going to take some sort of miracle here for O2 to get B right now. They're going to take the middle approach again, and they're already caught.
Yeah, Grab's going to be catching them up. That's going to be looking for the bigger bang. Highly taken down the sound barrier, not enough, and the shatter from Leo is absolutely huge. Catches the few remaining members here. Stun up Leo, going to be going low. Bomb thrown down. Waffle will die, but there you go, Humbaba. You got one. But you cannot get the finish. GEEKSTAR hold off B, give up no percentage.
Well, they find the hits. He's able to circumvent the rest of the team and do that massive damage with the Junkrat. Look at Yeomon's ult charge, very weak. They swap over to the Winston here to try to shut him down, and here he comes.
It's a lot of damage, does manage to stay alive. Grappling over to the side. Hulk coming through, trying to lock him up, trying to feed over some ult charge to Arrow, who has been having one of the slowest tires. Secondary tires coming up. You're still going to be sitting at 44%. Now going to get taken down. Climax eliminated. Waffle going to be the only one exchange. Got so very close to that sound barrier. And now who will be joining him in the grave? So only going to be Assassin here supporting GEEKSTAR. So make their way over onto the point, pop Humbaba out of that mech and take him down. So
they did not have the damage they needed to defend that push because of the Winston swap. The coordination was good from GEEKSTAR. And now they have this advantage where they can jump on the high ground here with Leo, block everyone out, set up a grab. They're actually going to try to bait everyone onto the point.
It's going to be zapping away. Primal Rage now going to be coming out. Gets stunned up. The sound barrier through, however. Groups him up. That's going to be the grab. In bomb on the backside. Triple kill over to GEEKSTAR. Both supports plus the tank going to be gone. One tick is all they need. GEEKSTAR have not lost a member yet. Humbaba gets back into the mech, but gets taken out just as quickly. Arrow swaps over onto this wrecking ball, but just gets burned down, and it just doesn't seem like there's anything O2 can do.
Trance is going to buy some time.
Highly allowing for the rest of the team to rejoin. Can they actually stabilize this close to losing? Humbaba, rocket punch in, falling low, taken down. Assassin finds the kill. Arrow pops him up again with another pile driver, but now Climax is gone. Luck be dead. Arrow trying to find a way to escape, but has to stay on to the point. They burn him down. They get it. GEEKSTAR take it. They come out after being 4-0'd by Runaway and take their series versus O2 3-0.
And what? Well, I see Luke be on the Orisa, and I feel like this could be real. It is.
Playing forward, Willens gets scouted.
Triple DPS, quadruple DPS.
Okay, well they spot the Diva, so they're probably thinking that they're playing up into the canyon, but hey, how's it going? Everyone's gonna pop out. Humbaba cannot get far enough away. Taken down. Climax has found a nice shot there on the Waffle, trying to line one up on the young one, but Arrow finds the kill, and well, this isn't exactly working out for GEEKSTAR at the moment.
Well, they don't have any sustain O2 with this, but what they do have is massive DPS, and they're punishing this overextension here that every team is doing right now, is trying to get that fight where you have the high ground and you surprise everyone. And it's not like this has never been tried before, Achilles. You know, it's just
yeah,
it's been seen and done.
All right, well pushed up around the corner here. Climax going to be swapping over onto the McCree. And Highly just going to get dove on. Now they can afford to play this far forward. They almost get Climax. He retreats safely back into the diner. But Humbaba, he'll be suffering a little bit here.
Okay, this is actually...
GEEKSTAR trying to body block to the Zenyatta, but it's not going to work out. Climax finds that hit. Takes him down.
This is a real comp now, imagine, so it can be quite strong.
Climax comes up with another one. Leo taken down, pokes out, gets the Deadeye ready to go, and the cart will start advancing again. 0-2.
I think Sombra is actually still with the group right now, not flanking. Don't have a shot of her right now, so I can't confirm, but I would imagine. Here we go.
Set, shows himself for the moment, tries to go for that hack there on the look beat, taking him low. Can they finish him off?
Very passive play from O2. You know, backing away from that EMP, but they're not gaining anything from this either.
Deadeye drawn out, looking for a target, but everybody just going to be playing around those sight lines very nicely. Oh, Young One's going to get spotted out. There's on the EMP. I don't think he might not have caught anybody. Either way, Arrow and Highly still going to get taken down. Climax Primal Rage to death there by Leo. Will bump up into the air, will find Waffle, but Humbaba can't make it back into the mech. The OG bar going to be ticking away. Arrow desperately trying to swamp over onto the Hammond, but it just wasn't close enough. And the cart will be full held.
Maybe
easily
lose
do
like
that
1
with a
second
brigade on your squad.
Certainly true.
Jump up over the top. Leo just going to be zapping away once that Primal Rage. Luckily doesn't really get an opportunity to swing. So doesn't find any charge. Push around into the back. Leo jumping forward. Highly going to go low. Gets the Zarya bubble here the last second. The charge forward. Still zapping away, trying to finish him off. Cable She's able to do so right at the last second, but gets popped out and loses his life because of that.
Yeah. Actually, pretty interesting stuff here from GEEKSTAR. They have a positional advantage despite the lack of members here. And
There's
they're
a
going to
happy
jump
little
forward.
trade actually in the long term here. The lack of healing going to be hurting them up. Rain doing his damnedest to top them up. Attack's going to be coming through. Assassin trying to block with the shield. Don't keep the Zarya alive as that Orb of Harmony very slowly ticks her up. Armor pack coming in again. Cart getting ready to roll through. O2 Guardian trying to defend this. Leo just going to be gaining everybody back with the Primal Range. Almost takes Luck beat down. Self-destruct from Humbaba, not going to be finding any picks. She again going to be knocked out of that mech and taken down instantly.
So O2 is very much aware of the game plan here for GEEKSTAR, trying to force out these support ultimates. And because he's such an accurate Zenyatta player, they actually kind of turn it against GEEKSTAR. Not going to last forever, though.
Jump back over onto the car grab, going to be coming through. Locks him up, and Highly with that transcendence. Too late. Luckbeat gets popped. Kiboshi with that self-destruct finds the kill. Leo cannot retreat fast enough. Climax able to burn him down. Throws out his own grab and will be taken away. Kiboshi this time in range. Has that defense matrix up, denies it. Baba. Hail Mary attempt with that self-destruct. Tries to deny.
That was actually
tries
huge.
to push them back.
That actually might have just saved them.
Well, perhaps. We'll see. Shatter comes down. Luckbeat locks him up. Gets burned down instantly. Rain taken out by the shield bash. No one's on the cart. GEEKSTAR will be able to complete this with a 4-0 on the day.